And so far we've been talking about the financial information industry adopting innovation that's been being created elsewhere. What can kind of large firms such as S&P and also its clients, kind of large financial institutions, do to create innovation internally?
That's actually a very important issue for the future. I think, and I think I did mention it a little bit, but I believe that in the future that large firms have to become houses of innovation. It can't just be the entrepreneurs and the startups. The problem happens, and we actually we did 3 acquisitions this year, all around what we thought was really innovative intellectual property with great teams, and we brought them into our organization and gave them room to keep innovating. Right? So I think the challenge is what you get with a large organization is you get scale. You get the ability to afford the innovation. More importantly, though, you have the ability to take that innovation from an idea to cash, which is very important, and a lot of entrepreneurial groups will struggle to do that. Yeah. Right? So what you've got to do, though, and we work very hard, we created an innovation lab. And the whole reason we did that is not because we're not innovative in our traditional development, but because what happens is you get a great idea, and it gets smothered behind the reality of delivering new offerings that are already in queue. Right? So time is a great killer of ideas. And so when you look at some of these things, it's like, all right, how fast can I get a prototype to get feedback quickly before I do all the return analysis and all the PowerPoints and everything else? So I think as an institution, you've got to have metrics, you've got to have performance, you've got to deliver on time with things promised, but you also have to have some level of your resource aimed at doing things outside of that schedule. And you can do, and you have the resource to do it. It's the discipline to have another track that lets you run parallel to all the things you promised.
Okay, Lou, thank you very much for your time. I look forward to seeing all of S&P's innovations next year.
Okay, me too. Thanks.